Verbs. I miss you, mate. How are you? I hope you're well. I need to grab some of the new music. I've been lazy. Alright, so GTWS is back apparently. So I was just having a look at the car. Not much, mate. Gonna do the daily reset grind that we have to do, as you know. Personally hoping that they're not the best dailies, and then I can just chill out on No Man's Sky for the rest of the night. And Maxi has invited me to do a race, a Bathurst race on ACC. I said we'll see how we've got GTWS. I said, but we'll see how the dailies go as to what they are. He wants me to do that race with Race Pig. But I've been loving No Man's Sky, like bad. And I've got my best mates about to get back into it too. Mate, livery come up alright. It's clean. It's clean. Oh, is it a GT7 race? Yeah. It's a GT7. Oh. Oh, there you go. I thought it was ACC when he was asking me. I didn't even click. He did say LJ, but I know LJ does ACC shit too. And he said Group 2, and I just thought, still ACC. Oh, yeah, alright. There you go. Group 2 at fucking Bathurst, apparently, yeah? Oh, wowee. So there's 3 I'll love and 3 not so much. What's going on, Porsche? Well, I won't love the Red Bull ring, but this car maybe. But the Porsche at Monza, awesome. Awesome car to drive there. And then Le Mans, I think Vince said it was the hybrid cars. Also, it's 7 PM. Oh, because they start at 12 for GT2. So, alright, what did we get on for GT2 a couple of hours before? It's not going to be that important. But then again, I wouldn't want to spend 3-4 hours streaming FIFA or whatever. Be pretty baked by the time. It was an incredibly long tour, mate. Incredibly long tour. I was looking at. The dates up. So Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday. And then I imagine there'll probably be a matter... Yeah, Ferbs, they've done this because of Project Motorsports, mate. I swear it. They've done it because of Project Motorsports. Like, it makes no sense for one to happen now, right before Spec 3.0 or whatever. Like, they should have waited till Spec... Like, and guaranteed there'll be another one come Spec 3.0 and there'll be a BOP change and etc. It's just to somehow redirect some attention to them in November, in my opinion. And it was like 4 or 5 months. So I think it's a desperate, like, and especially just how quickly they've sprung it up, having it be like this where it's 6 races in fucking 2 weeks. So yeah, I think it's a desperate attempt for attention in the month of November. But we'll give it a crack, because the views are always good and it's always fun. Big race, I noticed that. God, it'd be great if rain was involved here, but I doubt it looking at the settings. But I mean, it could still be a possibility. Both tyres probably required. No. Well, they are, but they're not. Yeah, even looking at this, at the names, says no one cares. We need the Z clip. Nobody cares, bruv. Nobody cares. Where's anybody that's anybody? And I don't mean that with any disrespect to the people in my friends list there. You know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's been the first time I've driven this car or anything like this. Oh, there is water. Oh, yes. Oh, this is going to be fun. Sweet. Red Bull Wet is sick. I was talking about it the other day. Yeah, boy. Oh, Andy Lee's up there. So is it wet straight away? It is. What are we looking at? Oh, Jesus. Is it moving away? It is moving away. So it'll be start on enters, basically. Yowie, wowie. That's mad. That's mad, guys. That's mad. Oh, we don't even have the tyres. That could be disastrous. That's mad. Did I say that's mad? It's mad, guys. Why won't it let me buy tyres? Moist. Don't say that in Sparks' stream. You'll get timed out, Ferps. Sent him a raid after... Oh, yowie wowie, you being here, mate. What's going on? Yeah, I sent him a raid after we did that Spa MX-5 Roadster race in the wet, and they were doing some race at Red Bull in the wet, and I said moist, and I got timed out. I was like, yeah, cool. Cool. I see. We are all children. Yeah, I know, mate. It's no surprises on who the admin was who did it too. Right, so we'll put these back on it. Go into it again. and then C. G'day. G'day, g'day. And how you going? What do you know? Strike a light. Say g'day, g'day. And how you going? Alright, how's force feedback feel? Very light. Massive AWOL you have, mate. Hope you're well. Alright, that's what I said. I hope everything's good, mate. There's been a few people in the community that have had some not so good events happen recently. Yeah, this will be a mad race to do on the slapper, Jolt. I've already entered in GT2 for it too. I D-ranked at a perfect time. This will be mad fun on the slapper, man. Like, so much fun. Tyre strategy, wet weather, a long race. Anything can happen on the slapper accounts, bro. This is going to be mad. Like, Wednesday will be mad. Straight up, I'll be keen. It's been ages, man. They were always my biggest streams. Mate, I haven't been on in 4 days and I feel rusty. But the wheel helps. I'll tell you that. The wheel definitely helps. You've got no choice but to get a feel for it straight away because of the level of feedback. It's a game changer for me now. Absolute game changer. Not that I see much Gran Turismo in my future, but still, for stuff like this, yeah, have a crack. Absolutely have a crack. Hey. What's going on, Sparrow? Moist. This is the GTWS race. 30 laps. No tyre requirement. Softs, meds available. What's going on, Milo? How are you, mate? Yeah, I'm alright, mate. Got a wisdom tooth that I've got to get ripped out. That's killing me. Here and there, it's beyond fucking painful, and then all of a sudden it doesn't hurt, but it's fucked. This is the first time I've wore headphones in fucking 3 or 4 days because of it. How mad it's been giving me fucking headaches. But besides that, I'm alright. Yeah, it's definitely it's got my attention. I'm not a fan of Red Bull, but I'm a fan of these cars, and I'm a fan of this wheel. Hear that? Whoa. And I've turned it up, like I've gotten in it, and I'm like, I need more feedback. It's the highest feedback I've had so far. And already like I was never using assist on the old wheel. Now trying to see how brisky I can get. Difference between the lines. Ooh. Yeah, this is spicy. No penalty for that. Oh. The rain's going to be gone for a little while. There's still a hell of a difference between wet and dry. You can thrash him. You can thrash him. Absolutely thrash him. Like, yeah, once wear comes into it, they'll be dying. But there's still a lot of the track that's wet. Very wet. Wet enough that, you know, they're going to keep your inters going. But this is like the car, in terms of confidence and what it could do at this point now, like, this would be where people would be trying to go, all right, yeah, I'm going to go to the softs. But that little bit of a mistake is probably really going to cost them. And then this would be the point where the inters just, I mean, they'd already be coming into their own. And then with the rain coming again, if you could make them survive, like you couldn't. If wear was on right now, they'd be so fucking cooked. But the rain is coming again. Light, and that'd be enough to save the tyres again. Like if it's random, but guaranteed starting, who knows what could happen. Could probably be looking at 30 laps wet. Because it's about to hit again. Like that. There's no way I could have done that earlier, but there's no way you'd be able to do that on the softs. Nah, this is GTWS, bro. This is GTWS. Dailies haven't reset yet. They're going to reset in a couple minutes or start to reset. What's going on, Ruthless? But yeah, that was mad. Good warm up. You can see those parts there's a lot of water on the track. Yeet. Alright, so what are we getting, guys? What do you want for Daily C? What are we getting and what do we want? It's two different things, isn't it? Yucky. Drum roll. Nordschleife in the A272 Honda. It's never going to happen. Willow. Lol. Didn't they had Willow not long ago. And Group 3? They had Willow not long ago and Group 3. Like a month ago? Tops? Yeah, it's Red Bull. I think 30 laps. Times 5 tyres. Medium softs available, but no requirements. So that's the Nations race on Wednesday. What's going on, Bob? Land Cruiser or Fisherman's Ranch would be awesome, Sparrow. I would be all over that tonight. Like, if that's going to be a race, I'll do that tonight for sure. But yeah, Willow can get in the bin. already. So more of just this. Not tonight, but medium and hards. Last time it was, I think, what, just... We weren't pitting last time, were we? No requirements. Times 3 tyres. Yeah, so it is a little different. I think last time it was just hards, and it was BRC, because I remember I got in it. It'll be the BRC again. Wasn't that long ago, though. So there's your race seat. Thanks, Kaz. Yeah, I'll be down, Sparrow. Don't worry, bro. That's why I'm like already. I'm like, yeah, keep them coming, because I am fully prepared to shut it down. And Justin's been sending me messages all day of what he's done. Alright, we'll try the difference with the full air. I guess a lot of them got in dry laps. But yeah, I'll be all over this. I mean, it might even be worth an all-day stream, because GT2 starts 12 PM. So I could do multiple, and it'll be over an hour. Oh no, it will still come under an hour. But do multiple GT2 slots. Have a break, maybe have a lobby, sharpen up against the real boys. And then 7 PM. Oh, fuck. I'll be cooked. But it'll be a huge stream. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's a lot that I need. I need to activate a copper for one of the things I wanted to do. But there's a lot I need, bro. But yeah, I got back on last night and did a few little things. Did a decent chill fishing quest. And I've got watch along with you tonight for Raw. But it doesn't start till like 11. wets aren't that great for full send in this weather. You'd think they would be. Like, you'd think when it'd be this wet that these tyres would be able to kind of fully send it. It's like they can't fully send it in the wet. They're just going to be better than the others, but I can feel bits like where I can just tell that I'm on the full wet akin to the inters. Yeah, I've had some pretty big crashes already, bro, but getting used to it. It's going to be mad fun. I think I'll definitely really get used to it and do well. Yeah, I just spent a little while practicing it, bro. I was on inters. Now I'm just pushing hard from the start on wets just to see what they feel like in this weather. But the inters felt great. So I'm just pushing already. Like, I'm not trying to kill myself, but I'm trying to see what I can get away with. Alright, see what A is now. I think A is the next one to reset. A272 at Nord. A Autoopolis, probably the GRs. The Testarossa. Wowee. Wow, man, imagine the punts at the hairpin. Hairpins. Hole's going to be all over that for a world record. Grid start with false check. Different. I mean, that's different. It's Autoopolis, but you would expect a fucking A86 or whatevs, you know. I don't think I have one. Oh, I do. There you go. Oh, yep. This track. Nature. Doesn't want to turn. God, after being in a Red Bull car too, it feels so light. Doesn't want to turn. Or it's just that I've got no feeling in it. But no, it's very oversteer. Incredibly oversteer. Like, you've got to... Look. Incredible amounts of oversteer to get some input into it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've got to brake so hard in it. It can brake. I have to brake so hard in it though. Like I can feel every bit of its stock brakes. What a pig. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's awesome fun. That's awesome fun. Hey. Not bad. Alright, see what race B is. So far it looks like we might do an A. Get your bets in for B. So I mean, it's going to be Group 4. Yeah. Group 2. Or the A272 at Nordschleife. Could be, guys. If I keep saying it, it might happen. What do we got? Bum, 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 bum. That was Kaz blowing his trumpet. That was Kaz blowing his trumpet. What a shit week, guys. That's funny. That's Kaz blowing his trumpet, mate. Yeah, go enjoy, J-Dog. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry I couldn't provide any entertainment for you, mate. That's nice. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Hold on. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Hold on. Hold on. Well, I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. But what have you done to me, Andres? Fucking hell. I'll just get there, you know. I can feel it calling in the air. I'm gonna go have a cone. I'll be back. We used to have an ad over here, Andres. It was Cadbury. I don't know if you have Cadbury, chocolate company. And it was a fucking gorilla. It was a dude in a gorilla suit, but it looked pretty legit. But it was a dude in a gorilla suit. But it looked pretty legit. And he's just vibing. And it's like the interlude bit of that song. And he's sitting at the drum set. I don't know, I can't even remember what the fuck the ad was. But it was for chocolate. And like the camera comes in. The gorilla's got his eyes closed. He's got the headphones in. He's like holding the sticks. And he's just vibing. And like he opens his eyes and he looks at the camera and he's like nods. And he just... This dude in a fucking monkey suit just going off. Like... Great ad. Great ad. Loved it. Iconic. Well, I remember... Always makes me think of Stan too. You remember Phil Collins wrote about that guy that he couldn't save from drowning? Or The Hangover, Mike Tyson. He knocks him out. Oh fuck! Oh, I'm sorry. I get carried away. Mad. It's like in that moment, that first time you've seen that scene, just fucking KOs him, getting carried away. We've all been there, mate. We've all nearly KO'd him, mate. I just love the way he falls. It's such a good hit. Like, it looks so good. And he just... And they're all just like, oh, fuck! Yeah, the first Hangover is a classic. I don't care. People can hate. Nah, wasn't even. I was trying something different there. Wasn't even close. Alright, let's go die. For your entertainment, guys. At least we got GTWS to look forward to, huh? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's whole. There we go. Look at that. Wowee, mate. Let the bodies hit the floor. Ming got murdered, mate. $11. Oh, I was going to be like 11 laps, but 7 is still a lot. Hey, Pink, what's going on? I'm driving a Ferrari. An old Ferrari. Just seeing what the daily resets are for Gran Turismo this week. They don't look too exciting. This is probably the one I'd be most interested in. So we're just going to do a few of these to make the people happy. And we've already got perfect footage from the first turn. I know you're princess. Same. You're my princess. Come on, mate. Sorry, princess. Yeah, you really got to be good on the brakes in this thing. Oh. kidding me? Lol. Bloody hell. Just got loose, trying to grab too much curb. Too low of a gear. It's a mad fun car though. You can thrash it. Good recovery, Ming. That doesn't bother me, bro. It's funny. Make for a good video. You did get messed over. Yeah, same. This is the meeting. Oh no. Am I getting fired? Are you gonna fire me? I'm fired, aren't I? You're fired! No worries. Have a good day. Thanks, Hole. Dead. Oh, we lost a sub. That's our first lost sub in fucking like a week. We've done alright. Hey. Hey. 42 here. What a move. Richard Hammond. Still a full second away from hole. Cash, guys.
You mentioned Pokemon.
Mars, mate. Look out. Look out. And Phil. Been a while. Big ups, Mars. I hate typing on this thing. Alright, this will be last race. Pretty shit week, but we've got GTWS, so we'll have that at least. We'll have a couple of Gran Turismo streams still throughout the week. Ming died again. He's really quick out of there. Well, that was lucky. As unlucky as I was in the previous one. Nearly did it again. Whew. That was a good race. Fucking epic comeback from Ming again, mate. Ming's chewing these blokes up in his Ferrari. You know why? It's because he should have been fucking living it up in 1991 with his Bon Jovi hairdo and his guitar. He would have been perfect for Miami Vice. Miami Ming. That's why. Let's have a look at that though. Get some lols. But yeah, there's your week, guys. So Wednesday, we'll be back Wednesday with GTWS, and it'll be a big day. It'll be a huge day. But let's have a look at Ming. I should have grabbed the first one. The first one was pretty brutal. Also, fucking check it out, mate. What a mad looking car. What a mad looking car. Grid full of Ferraris. Madness. Alright. Like jump start. There's Ming. Gotta be the yellow one behind. Ming's cut across. Gets crushed. Oh, mate, that was a double whammy. That's green bloke. Mars. Mars a bit late on the brakes. Bang. It's just clusterfuck, really. Just a clusterfuck. 4 cars coming into each other. Iconic, mate. That looks smart. They both look very legit. Mate, I thought it was ACC. I thought it was ACC. And I was thinking about it. So, when is it? Sunday. I mean, yeah, I guess we're doing it. Ferb said to me, like, I was telling him about it, and I thought it was ACC. So, and I was already contemplating it, you know. So yeah, I guess count me in. See how I feel at the time. I got a wisdom tooth that's fucking giving me a lot of grief, and I can't get it ripped at the moment. And it's been really disrupting me sleeping, making me cranky and giving me headaches, not able to wear headsets and shit. Well done on your time, Hole. You helped me go a lot faster. I'm still a second off you, but you helped me go a lot faster. Not a bad car. But yeah, I was just about to wrap it up. Send you guys off somewhere else. Go have something to eat quickly. And jump on No Man's Sky for a few hours because I'm hooked. But we'll be back for GTWS for sure. But yeah, just outside top 10. Yeah, 230 they are. It's wisdom too. It's cutting through my gum. On the back of my gum, it's cutting through that way. It's killing me. But yeah, I have to wait till I can sort out a payment plan to get it ripped. Got me pay in a couple of days, but that's got to go to bills. Missus is struggling too. So just got to wait, see what we can do in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I've been just smashing Nurofen, dude. It's not good for me. But I've been smashing them. I've barely been able to eat. But yeah, there's nothing you can do. And then even then, like even when you get them ripped, bro, they don't really give you much painkillers. Nah, I'm done, Ming. I'm done. It's fun. It is fun, but I'm done, bro. Like I said, gonna go. I haven't eaten, and I've been putting off eating because my tooth's killing me. But I need to have something to eat. And I'm gonna play some No Man's Sky, and then probably join Zier for Raw watch along because it's in Perth tonight. So yeah, we're going to send just to Fury. He's doing lobbies, catching up on Bathurst. I'm surprised nobody brought up Bathurst. Even I watched a 1 hour fucking highlight of it all last night. That looked mental, bro. They're sticking it up F1 when it comes to racing in the wet. But it was entertaining. I mean, the fact that there was a fucking hour-long compilation video on YouTube by the official fucking runners of it. That's 1/6 of the race, mate. Like, but yeah, it looked hectic. A lot of fucking crashes, a lot of rain, a lot of standing water. Yeah, no worries, Hole. I will. I've been loving No Man's Sky, bro. I'm addicted to it. Like, all over again. Having to start again has made it worse, too. Because there's just so much to do at all times. But I'm enjoying it, and my best mate's gotten back into it, and I've got other, like Sparrow was already trying to get me onto it. Yeah, well, I enjoyed the TT, Maxi. And I got to grips with it. Group 2, I'm pretty shit at, though, bro. Like, notoriously. But already, like, even just the Red Bull car, man. Like, getting in the Red Bull car and coming to grips with that. Like, the wheel, I'm turning up the feedback already. Fucking feeling the fucking pump in my biceps. So, yeah, it's massive ups for the wheel. But yeah, I'll let you know. I definitely will not try to bail, and being a Sunday, I won't have any plans, Sunday shit show or anything like that. But if I've got a fucking shocking headache in my temple, because of my fucking tooth, then there's nothing I can do at the time. Try to grin through it. Just been fucking washing my mouth out with salty water and smashing painkillers and eating minimal food, trying not to trigger it. So yeah, we'll see how I go. But yeah, definitely probably a lot more capable just because it's on Gran Turismo, mate. I guess, is it a given car? Like what car is it? You have to let me know what car it is. But good enough excuse to get in GT2 for once. And I thought about too, I'm probably going to have to do a grind session soon. Oh, nice hole. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to do a grind session soon just to have a good 20-30 mil sitting there for when the update comes out. 16 GTR, okay. Cool. That's definitely one I prefer. Yeah, you got there pretty quick, Hole. You did get there pretty quick, mate. Alright, so yeah. We'll have Red Bull on. I mean, we're going to have a lot of racing. GTWS is back, so we'll have the Red Bull car at Red Bull on Wednesday. What was it? Suzuka on Saturday. Then this at Bathurst on Sunday. Which is good too. Fills out my weekends. Because I don't do the FIFA streams on weekends and shit. Anyways, dudes, I'm going to send you to Fury. Say hello to him, make him feel good. Drop a like before you leave. We don't even have 20 likes, and we had like 30 votes, so that's sauce. Yeah, sorry that the dailies are shit and that I'm not interested in them. But we'll definitely be interested in that GTWS, and we'll probably do a whole day stream. 8-9 hour stream. Jump on, do a couple of GT2s. Have a break for a bit, put up a lobby, get real hardcore about it, and then do the main event. 7 PM. So, be knackered, but it'll be worth it for the views and the practice on the wheel. Yeah, anyways, I'm done. I'll be back in half hours or so with some No Man's Sky for the next few hours. Have a good one. Much love. I'll speak to you soon.